You are my bitch. You.
Yo, welcome back to the Pimp Daddy Podcast 2025.
Oh no, it's 2025, staying alive.
Feeling alright. The year of last year, 2024 was the year of the well, that's in the past, but 2025 is the year of the year. How about the year of the vibe?
Well, I mean that sounds kind of gay.
That's true.
The year of the vibe, but I mean, yeah, it could be the vibe, staying alive.
The hive.
Beehive, you
know.
The
knives. Maybe we stop shooting people, we start stabbing.
Yeah, don't fucking bring a gun to a knife fight, okay? Bring a knife to a knife fight.
People are always talking about don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Right,
Have you ever considered don't bring a gun to a Dave & Buster's? We're trying to have a birthday party
Brad
here.
loves Dave & Buster's, and so do I. I do, but... Remember that time you tried to get me to go to Dave & Buster's in Jersey that one night? Every 5 seconds you were like, well, let's just go to Dave & Buster's.
I mean...
Let's drive to Dave & Buster's.
I think that's going to be tonight. I think
Not going to happen, my friend.
I can talk you into it.
Nope.
You're telling me you don't want to get all hopped up on maybe like a Mountain Dew Code Red and then hop over the bridge real quick. Play a couple games, win a couple prizes, get a little prize at the end of the night, maybe get some apps along the way.
Yeah, no, I'm good, but I appreciate the offer. I really do.
I'm gonna get you to a Dave & Buster's one of these days.
Yeah, I hope you do. I really do. But how was your Christmas?
Oh, who cares? My Christmas was great.
Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
Everyone had a Christmas. Everyone has a family. Yeah. Everyone has things. And ultimately, I'm tired of looking at it.
Right.
Everyone looks like a slight variation of you, It's like, we get it. Families, you guys look alike. You guys dress alike for the holidays.
I think it's wholesome and sweet.
Okay.
You gotta have that. You gotta have some kind of balance with seeing family and, just bringing it back to your roots sometime. But see, so Brianne, let me tell you the story real quick. Brianne was driving, because I drive all the time. And I couldn't drive anymore. Driving. Her family's in Virginia. I'm from Delaware. We're driving. And she drives for the first time in, years. She gets on the highway after the rest stop. She slams on her brakes. The guy behind her slams on his brakes. The Mack truck behind him slams on his brakes. And then the Mack truck flips over and goes through 4 lanes of the highway.
Oh,
Yeah, so Brianne caused, a 6-car pile-up accident.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're sitting there, and I'm like, we can go. No car hit us. The guy behind you hit you, and that's their fault.
Right.
He was too close. It's there. We can leave. No, we gotta wait for the cops. Blah blah. Finally, cops get there, and they're like, "What's wrong? Is anything wrong with your car?" And I'm like, "No." They're like, "You can go."
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
They have actual problems to deal with,
the actual accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that felt good to have a rush.
Oh, you enjoyed it.
It felt good, man. I was like, "Ooh, look at this trauma and accident and violence."
It was good to be in an accident that you didn't have to handle the copay for or the deposit.
And no one was hurt, thank God. No one was hurt. Vehicles were ruined, but no one was hurt. So.
Well, maybe it's a bad thing that no one got hurt. Maybe there was a bad person.
Yeah, I wanted some blood, just a little bit, just to see. I miss a little blood in the life.
Yeah, I feel you. It's good. It keeps you honest,
Yeah, it does. It does keep me honest, and I do. I miss fighting too.
Oh, really?
Fist fighting, yeah. I miss that.
Were you mostly fighting women?
Oh, men too. A lot of men. Yeah, because back then, if you dress like a dude, you act like a dude, you're gonna get hit like a dude, And that's just how it was. Nowadays, it's not like that.
I equally enjoy fighting men and women as well.
It's fun, But I'm older now, so we'll see. We'll see.
I think you're gonna get into fights in the nursing home.
Oh hell yeah, we're gonna have hip hop on, like OPP.
You're gonna run that entire place.
Yep, in my walker.
It is. I'm very excited for this coming year. It's gonna be exciting. This was our first full year running the pod.
It was.
Now we got a whole. This is year 2.
Yep.
I think we have a lot to look forward to. Comedy's kind of popping off for both of us. We're both, still relatively beautiful people.
Yeah, of course.
You're looking great.
Heroin.
What are you down 14 pounds now?
Wow, yeah, like 16.
Whoa.
But it doesn't really show.
Short.
It doesn't really show, but it shows in my clothes. You know, my clothes are fitting better, so that's good. You know, I think heroin preserves your face.
Yes.
Yeah, because if you're a crackhead or a coke addict, it like melts it, like melting wax. You know, like like melting ice cream. But I think heroin preserves you. So thank God for that. That's one positive of me.
Why can't we get addicted to stuff that is good for us?
Yeah, exactly.
People never talk about that. They're like, oh, this guy is addicted to crack. This guy's addicted to bad things. You know, this guy's addicted to gambling, Snickers bars. Sometimes you're just addicted to raising your family and going to church.
Yeah, happiness. Like sometimes it's harder to be happy. Like you look at all the bad comments and you think about them, but the good comments you just let roll off. Like little stuff like that.
Oh, you know what's so funny is like when I get a bad comment online, I'm like, why would they say my innermost thought? Why would they say my internal monologue
projecting
out loud? And then when someone says something nice about me or my comedy, or they say something funny, I'm just like, what the hell does this guy know anyway? This guy is an idiot. He likes me.
Right.
I have this issue where I don't respect people that enjoy me.
Yeah, well.
Which is good for building a relationship with your fan base.
Okay. Maybe
it's
in
good.
2025 you just be more positive.
Embrace. No, I know. I'm just kidding.
No, I know.
I'm just doing a little comedy thing right now. No, I love all the autistic dumbasses that come to my shows and follow me around, and it's a good time. Yeah. I got a brand. Yeah.
It's a fun brand.
They find each other. We find each other.
Of course. Yeah. Exactly. That's very, very true.
Is there anything you're like looking forward to this year? Or we talked about manifestation in the last episode. Is there anything you're going to manifest this year?
No, just keep my job, hopefully. Just keep my job. They haven't caught on yet to the shit I say, so that's good.
Well, you're good at your job. Who cares?
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. We don't need to get into the weeds about the day job because we don't want to give out too much information.
No.
But you have separate lives, and it doesn't matter. You're not saying anything,
right?
That whatever. Yeah. It's crazy. I couldn't be a CEO of one of these companies. Like every time you like go outside and do something, like the stocks go up or down.
Mm-hmm.
that's nuts to me.
It is.
Like
it's a lot of pressure.
Like when Elon hosted SNL and all the Bitcoin went to shit. Like the stocks went down because he wasn't good at hosting SNL.
Yeah, that's too much.
Which is insane to me. Like if he did a funny sketch, everyone would have been millionaires. It's like insanity.
No, that's just how our pea-brained mind of the world works.
It's a culture of followers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which is why it's all about accumulating followers. Yeah,
but we're not. I don't think humans are built to be doing that. It's too much. That's I don't know. I think it's too much.
Yeah, we come from the village mentality, right? Where you have like a group of 100 people, 200 people that you're around, and like there's the one person that's the star out of that group,
Exactly.
But now every single one of those can reach everybody, and then there's not enough attention to go around, even though we're paying attention to everything all the time and paying attention to nothing.
Yeah, it's too much. It's overstimulating. It's sometimes I don't even have the app on my phone anymore. The Instagram, TikTok. All that.
Really?
No, it's not on there. X. I have to search.
It'll be back.
I know.
She's so much better than us. It's been like an hour probably.
Bro, I'm sick of it.
We're all sick of it. Well,
let's pop open this.
Oh yeah, it is. I forgot.
Celebration.
Last year we did a little countdown.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's necessary because
let's do it.
You want to do a little countdown?
Let's do it. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Wait. How about we take turns? We do different numbers.
Oh, I'm dyslexic, bro. You're gonna say 5. I'm gonna say 6.
Well, that's the next one. Okay.
Oh,
you wanted to count up.
10, 9, 8, 7,
4,
3,
2,
1. Happy Kwanzaa!
There it is.
Yeah.
2025.
2025. Yo, this is the year of putting, our pedal to the metal, baby.
This is the year of getting out of our own way.
Absolutely. I'm gonna start posting clips, hopefully. Stand-up clips.
Does anyone in the other room want a little champagne?
Champagne.
Pizzle or Rich?
Little more.
I'm asking a bunch of sober people if they want champagne in the other room. That's super, super awesome.
Any AA people want some champagne? Do the friends of Bill W. want some champies?
Any the fuck.
No, but yeah. I'm looking forward to 2025. You know.
Here you go, Rich.
Having fun. Get it, Rich. Rich is our lovely producer. We
He's
love him.
doing a great job.
Yes, sir.
Well, shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a really good year. I feel it.
Cheers, my boy.
Cheers.
It is gonna be a better year. Woo wee! I miss strip clubs. That's all I'm saying.
They're still there if you need them.
Yeah, I've been in therapy for consistently for a few years now. I respect women more. It's crazy how that happens.
You can respect them and go to a strip club. I feel like.
I don't know.
I've always respected women, and I've always enjoyed a strip club. Still, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I feel like sometimes, like, I view the strip club like church, right? You go there to, like, get realigned, and it's like, oh, I should go more, you know. They miss me there. My family needs me there.
Yeah.
You know, they pass around the tip bucket, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of them saying the Bible verses out loud, you read it off of their tattoos.
Yes, with him, in him, the unity of the Holy Spirit. Yeah.
You go to the same confessional booth.
No sex in the champagne room.
Well, at church it's okay.
Well, you know.
Exactly. Anyway, it's gonna be a fun year. It's gonna be a fun year.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a fun year. How's your road rage been?
Well,
I haven't asked you about that in a while.
I haven't hit any moped drivers in a while. It's been a few months since I hit the last moped driver. Did I tell you what happened? No, probably not. So my car got towed, whatever. I was parking in the wrong spot, whatever. So I took somebody's parking spot. Okay, he was behind me, and I was in front of him, so I took the spot. He pulls up next to me, and he's like, "Are you staying in that spot?" I said, "Yeah, I'm staying in the spot." I had an attitude, you know. I had a fucking attitude. He was a white dude in the Patagonia vest. All right.
Oh.
And so the next morning,
that's how everyone wishes I would dress.
Well, you kind of look like you could dress like that.
Well, I would love to have a Patagonia vest, but, you know.
I mean, he had a Patagonia vest with plaid underneath, glasses.
Oh, wow.
Like a Subaru Outback, probably.
He was straight up, like, ready to go get, like, a micro brew and, like,
what a dick.
Like, go get a job and consulting.
His name is Darren. His wife's name is Karen. Like, that's, like, you know, that's how it was. And so I come out the next morning, and my tire was slashed.
He slashed your tire?
They're brand new because I just got my car towed, and the tow truck's my tires up.
Damn.
And then I come out, and so then I call my guy down the street. He's a tire guy, and he comes, and he's like, "This was done with scissors."
Oh, shit.
He said he can tell by the puncture it was done with, like, very sharp scissors. And I'm like, that Patagonia vest wearing motherfucker slashed my tires,
oh my
bro.
God.
I live in, like,
he had a
West
full
Indian
arts and crafts supply. He's like, I just got back from Joanne Fabrics, and I needed that spot, but I've got scissors.
Exactly. He probably takes his kids to Montessori school and had scissors in the back car from the Montessori school.
Oh, yeah. At Montessori schools, they let the kids run with scissors.
Oh, yeah,
you know why? Because it just helps their development.
Right.
You know, it's like, let them play with the scissors.
That's true. And I feel like they can shit on their hand and paint the walls, and, like, the parents call it art. You know, like, that's how that works.
Well,
that's how
to be fair, I mean, we do that in New York, and we call it the subway.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And there's beautiful art in the subway.
There is. Good singers down there, too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the rats are fun.
I never... Do you like when people are performing on the train, or does it bother you? I know you're more of a driver, but if you're on the train, do you get bothered by a performance?
Showtime! When I hear showtime, you know, and the guy starts flipping backwards and hanging on the rails and stuff, I'm looking forward to it because I don't take the subway a lot. So I'm just sitting there watching the show. I mean, I don't mind it.
I like it if they're good at it.
Oh, some are bad.
But it's really sad when people are bad at it. What I really respect is these, like, Guatemalan moms with their babies hanging on their backpacks, and then they're selling, like, you know, Twix bars and Starbursts and, you know, little cups of fruit and, you know,
mango slices.
Oh yeah, fucking beef jerky out of a cardboard bag or whatever.
Right.
I don't know what a cardboard bag is, but yeah, water ice. Yeah.
Ice water.
I love a good train hustle.
Yeah, I mean, that is old school New York, and I hope it never changes because it's a staple of our city. But, like, I mean, that girl got lit on fire the other day.
Oh, yeah.
That was wild.
That was wild.
She got lit on fire.
It's like, we don't really take too much seriously on this podcast, and I don't really have a joke for that.
She's probably lit though, you know.
Right, for sure. But what in the fuck? Like,
I don't know. I don't even know how to.
You saw the video?
I saw some of that. I couldn't watch the whole thing. People weren't like running to her aid, and then the cop was saying like, "There's nothing you can do. She's already on. Like, she's already like."
Yeah, she's past that point. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, it's too much for me. But
at least they saved on the cremation.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the joke.
That was lit. That they said on the cremation. That was lit. They said on that cremation, though. You know.
All right. Well, a lot more of that this coming year. We're gonna keep it real. You know, we're gonna keep exploring new topics and new approaches to the format. But we're still, you know, we're still pimp daddies, you know, and we're still gonna keep coming at you with the raw realness as much as we can within the YouTube algorithm, you know.
Yeah.
And if you want to see the real raw stuff, you got to come check us out at the show. You know.
Right. That's
we
true.
perform together all the time in New York City. I think we'll be in Pittsburgh in February.
Yes, we will.
And you know, we'll be bouncing around the country all year. I assume. You know, there's a lot of opportunity to see us do our thing. So we love that you guys listen, and please come to a show sometime soon. And with that being said, what do you think we bring on our guest?
Yeah, let's bring on our sexy, very talented, viral sensation, returning guest. Let's go.
You can is this the way to get through?
Let's
come
go
on
this
through.
way. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Let me see that bum bum.
Oh, I did show my ass.
Return of the.
Oh well, that is true.
Return of the K-Day.
K-Day.
Jesus Christ.
K-Day.
What up?
You're looking like you're dressed like a BMX biker on an off day or something like that.
Thank you very much.
I like
that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to get into motocross.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a good
Hell
Disney Channel original movie.
Hey, when the flame is blue, that's the hottest part, baby girl. So you got them blue flames on, you know.
Didn't know that. Did not know that.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you a Disney Channel original movie
Actually,
connoisseur?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking was.
I could see
watched
that
all
for
of
you.
that fucking shit. Phantom of the Megaplex, that was my shit.
Which
It's
one?
Very obscure ones. That one
I
was
don't
called
know.
Phantom of the Megaplex.
That's the one about the movie theater?
Yes, I was
Okay.
always obsessed with movies when I was a kid.
I don't think I saw
yeah.
that one, but they used to replay the.
And I loved like Even Stevens, like Shia LaBeouf's character. Like I think that's
remember
why I
Even
am the
Stevens.
way I
yeah,
am.
yeah. Shia LaBeouf. I mean, the only thing that rivals his talent is his character.
Oh yeah. I think me and Shia LaBeouf have a lot in common. If you ever see my shit, Shia, please rail me raw.
Oh,
Yeah, I love
All right.
Shia
I
LaBeouf.
love Shia LaBeouf.
Coming
He's
in
a
hot. I like
horrible
it.
person, supposedly in like real life, but
I'll give
That'll
him a
work.
pass.
That'll
yeah,
work.
yeah.
Wait, this is so
We'll
random.
give him the Stanley Yelnats pass.
Yes,
Yeah.
holes.
Yeah.
Yes. I have this really obscure quote. I wasn't planning on saying this, but Shia LaBeouf says on Even Stevens, "What's living if you don't slide on the ice and pull down your shorts, or like pull your shorts down and slide on the ice?" I took that literally. And last Christmas Eve, I pretended to fall off the Bryant Park wall just so I could get on the ice, and I pulled my shorts down and I slid on the ice, and I had handcuffs on me within 5 minutes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's I mean, I wouldn't say
That's
amazing is
living.
the word that I
That's
thought,
living.
but
Sorry,
that is
I'm
living.
stuttering.
Yeah.
Living.
I was like half asleep when I came in here.
Yeah, that's
Today, Junior. But
Right.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen.
I think my favorite Disney Channel original movie was Double Teamed, not the
The
porno.
basketball.
Yeah, the
I
one
know
with the-
all of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
the twins.
Alley Cat Strikes.
Yeah, and they did the impossible strike. They're
Yeah.
like licking it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all. I love the sports ones because I was always a sports fan, and then they always were picked like actors that had no idea how to play the sport. at
Oh
all,
yeah.
which was always fun to watch. They didn't really have Disney Channel original movies when you were
What year
of
was
that
this?
age. This was like probably late '90s, early
Yeah,
2000s.
because I was born
yeah.
in the 90s.
Yeah, I was doing heroin and having sex with women
Yeah,
when
Sexy.
you guys were doing that.
yeah,
But it's fun to hear about, and
but
I
what-
do know about Even Stevens from
Yeah.
that movie Honey Boy that Shia LaBeouf.
Oh
made.
shit, that's a really good movie.
Mhm.
Wait, did you watch Boy Meets World growing up?
I did, yeah.
That's
I
my
watched that.
favorite
Topanga, baby.
Dude, Sean Hunter. When I was
Topanga.
younger, I wanted to be Sean Hunter.
Oh, that
and
looks
I
like-
got a leather jacket
Yeah.
in the 4th grade.
Well,
But she looks
Yeah.
like every lesbian
lucky
in
for you,
Bushwick now.
it came true. Yeah,
I am Sean Hunter.
Yeah,
yeah. Fatherless.
yeah.
Yeah. Bad boy.
They don't have any trailer parks in New York City, but if they did, me and you would live there. You
Oh
know?
yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like I am the trailer park of New York City.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
am the trailer
Right.
park.
Yeah.
You park your dick in me, and then yeah.
And then it rolls down a hill.
The end. Yeah, pretty
much. It
much.
gets busted up by a tornado, you know?
Yeah. Hey, I'm Kanye. I forgot to say that.
Oh, they know.
Okay.
We put your name up. You know, they saw the last episode. You've been, how you been? It's been a few months. I mean, we've seen you, but how you been for the people?
We're friends now, Kanye.
Yeah, we're friends.
Not me. I'm uninvolved.
We hang out.
We hang out. We're friends. Brad, where you been at? I'm doing that stupid voice.
Nah,
my fake voice.
The
first time I was here, I was a different person even than I am today, and I was still doing like my little voice and shit, and now I'm like,
I kind of feel like you're the same person.
Whatever.
But
I've been through so much since I've seen you all. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, I feel more dead inside than ever, but online I look like I'm doing great, so that's pretty cool.
Well, that's all that matters.
That's all
for
that
the bottom
fucking
line.
matters, man.
That's how online is supposed to look, right?
Yeah.
Also, feelings are. Let's talk about this. Feelings. Can we just agree? Feelings are so overrated.
Feelings are overrated.
They're fleeting.
I wish I didn't have them. Yeah.
Why do we have them?
Why do we have feelings?
Because they push action. Yeah. You got to feel something to take action.
I mean, even animals have feelings.
If we didn't have feelings, everything would be a simulation. So feelings are good.
We might be in a simulation, bro.
Nah, we're not in a simulation. If we were in a simulation, could I do this?
I don't know.
Orbs and shit. Yeah.
I can't do that if it's a simulation.
Yeah, well, they might have pre-planned
Can I see if you're real? Okay. And that freaked me out for a second. I don't know. No, feelings suck, but I guess you're right, because whenever I am the most fucking mad and the most heartbroken, I make the craziest fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like, I work the hardest in the world when my heart is fucking broken. Like, every time that I've done something good, my heart has been completely broken.
Yeah, revenge is the best.
It's
way
revenge,
too.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your back's against the wall, too. You want to prove yourself, you know, all that shit.
Yeah. Or if I'm dating someone new, I tend to, like, try a lot harder because I, like, want them to think I'm super cool or, like, more famous than I really am. So I'm just, like, trying to do all this stuff.
Do you worry that, like, once you're in, like, a healthy long-term relationship that you're going to stop being a good artist?
Oh, yeah, it's happened because there's been times where I've dated people that's why I stay in this shitty relationship I'm into.
Yeah.
Now. For the inspiration?
Yeah, I stay in this horrible relationship just so.
I think he's a great dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he met you.
I love him in person, but like you showing me pictures of him and you talking about him, I didn't like him. But then when I met him, I was like, oh, I get it.
He said to me,
I get
that
it.
one girl,
the lesbian.
He said that one girl, the lesbian.
The dyke.
No, she said something weird to me, and I was like, "No, you're drunk."
What did I say?
No, I don't think you said anything.
So do you know what happened?
Sheri does say weird things to people, though.
I wasn't drunk, though.
He doesn't remember.
No, but you'll say it's sober.
He won't. And if you do watch this, he'll forget in 30 minutes. So
there was this other blonde girl that was like, you were here and he was there, and he went behind the blonde girl and like grabbed her by the waist and was like
oh
hugging
my
her.
God.
And she turns around and he looks at her and she looks at him and she's like, do I know you or whatever? And he's like, oh, wrong blonde. And then he goes. And he comes back to me, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck,
He
man?
thought you were her, then.
No.
Me? Oh, my God.
The other girl, he thought it was you.
Are we sure he just doesn't have eye problems?
No, I told him, I was like, yo,
I have not heard that yet. That is hilarious.
Yeah, I think
oh
I was joking with him. I was like, you
I
got
wish
that
you would
wet
have
brain.
taken him. I wish you would have taken him.
Nah.
Yeah. No, but you're right. Whenever I've had, like, good relationships, like, I don't do shit, and I tend to get bored with them, and then I become the fuckhead in the relationship.
I don't think
I start doing weird shit.
I don't think it's inherent that that's going to happen, but I think that's a natural progression for people, and then you have to be like cognizant of it and be able to like overcome it. That's why like Sheri's a really good friend of mine. Another one of my really good friends is married, and he's a comic, and he's like established in his life. You know what I mean?
I would love to eventually find somebody. If my current boyfriend watches this, whatever. But I would love to find someone that's just like a comic. Like one day you all set me up, like the dating show style.
We could do that.
Oh, we could do that.
I'll ask
that
you all can be the hosts, and then I can find like a comic.
Do you like Jewish guys?
I sure.
Why not?
Well, that's the only kind they make. So
okay, great. Yeah. I'd fuck Seth Rogen, I guess. No, I wouldn't. I'd fuck Jonah Hill.
You would? Oh, really? You'd fuck Jonah Hill before Seth Rogen?
Yeah. I don't know. Well, he does seem like more of an asshole, but I like his performance in like Wolf of Wall Street, I guess. But
he's funny.
Yeah,
he is funny. He is funny.
Okay, I have a question for you. Would you fuck Melissa McCarthy or Leslie Jones first?
Leslie Jones.
Melissa McCarthy.
Really?
Oh yeah, you're a top.
Yeah. Leslie Jones would dominate me.
Oh, wait,
like,
yeah.
I would want to dominate her.
Right,
It would be like, yeah.
All right, I got to think of a different one then.
Yeah.
Who's a good comp for Melissa McCarthy for her to choose between?
Oh, great.
I don't know. But, yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell?
Yeah, and that's never going to happen. It's never going to happen, bro. She is a woof, woof.
Rosie O'Donnell in her prime in a league of their own
That's
with
how
the
I only
outfit
think
on.
of her. I don't know what she looks like now. That's how I only think of her.
I mean, she's paved the way for lesbians.
She kind of looks like a North Korean dictator now. Which, I mean, we all like that, but can we handle it, you know?
Yeah, I mean.
I guess, like, wait, going back to that feelings thing, have you all ever seen my video Vampire Lady or know what I did?
No.
This guy cheated on me, and I made like a fucking empire out of it. I made so much money. I got my first Botox off of it.
Yes.
Nice.
I wrote a song about a vampire that has chlamydia, and it was voted the worst song of 2022. A Catatonic Views top 10 song.
That's awesome.
And it's about chlamydia, and everyone took it way too seriously and was like, "Shame on you! You're a bully! You're a slut shamer!" I was like, "You fucked my boyfriend, bitch!" Like, I don't know. It was goddamn crazy, but yeah, don't make songs about vampires with chlamydia.
Well,
I guess.
people have to understand your stuff is satire.
I know.
You know, it's satire,
They don't
it's
get it 'cause
sarcastic.
I'm so good at acting, I think.
It's
like
like a sketch, but singing, and like a sketch, but yeah.
I mean, to be mad about something, chlamydia is fixable.
It's fixable.
It is. It
It's,
is.
I mean, I said
Short.
she was maybe like ugly or something. I don't know. I don't care. You fucked my boyfriend. You look like a
yeah,
vampire.
you get a
It was
free
funny.
you get a free ugly pass
Instead
on
of
that
beating
one.
your ass, I fucking wrote a song. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, that's
Get over
true.
it.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, but you have been like on the grind lately. You're really putting yourself out there. You're getting back into shows again. You're putting more stuff on social media. You had a little break for a while, and now you're back.
Yeah.
And I really feel like if you just stay on that momentum.
I'm trying to, like, you guys actually, like, inspired me the first time I was with you on the podcast to, like, start doing stand-up and shit, because I was like, I think it might be my fucking calling, and I've been doing everything that is like it and just not it.
Yeah.
And so when you let me be on your show, I had so much fun doing it. Like, I felt like it was a good first.
A lot of people say that I inspire them to do stand-up, and there is not a worse insult I could get in life.
Oh, I meant Sheri.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Both of you.
No, I'm kidding.
Both of you. No. But I mean, like, you all just doing it, and I was like, I should.
Yeah, you just got to do stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're not scared of the stage. You have stage presence. You know what you're doing. So, you know.
I think people, like, get me more whenever they come and see me at my shows. Because when they see me online, they just either see one video and they're like, oh, she's a bimbo slut, or she fucks dinosaurs. Or, you know, like,
to be fair, you know, that
shit.
means people are looking at your work, which is good. And, you know, it's like, you know, if 100,000 people are watching a video that you made that's satire, and then, you know 1,000 people in your life, you know, the 100,000 people are going to, you know, it's going to drown out the stuff.
I have to remind myself that. Because
those are choices you're making, you know.
Yeah, I have to remind myself, like, oh, wait, like, I actually do have millions of people watching me. Yeah. It don't matter. Like, I heard y'all talking about followers, and I think followers are such a big, like, misconception of who a person fucking is half the time. Like, it doesn't matter how many followers if you're famous or not, really. Some people that are most famous people don't even have social media.
No, they don't.
And also, some people who have the most followers are the most untalented people I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Well, that's super true.
Yeah, I've met
so
some.
It doesn't
They're
matter
awkward.
if you have followers or not. Like what? I have like almost 13,000 on Instagram. I'm just making an example, and like 40-something thousand on TikTok. That doesn't mean that's the only people who've ever seen me. Millions of people have seen me. They just don't like me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they don't follow me. But like, it doesn't matter. So if someone has 3,000 followers, 1,000, I don't think less of them. Like
there's also a reason all these companies pay by the view and not like by the like or the comment or
subscribers. Or
they pay by the view because people are consuming it, and you know, you're absolutely right. Also, there's ways to manipulate all that stuff. You've talked about this a bunch too.
Oh, I know so many comics who went from like 1,200 followers and they have 6,000 all of a sudden, or they have 300 likes on their view, and you go and you look at the likes. Or the people that follow them, they're all Indian with like 0 followers. I'm like, you motherfuckers bought your followers.
So mine gets shadow banned sometimes, and sometimes I get lucky and it hits the algorithm. But mine, after that Gata shit, we're not talking about that again. But like, after that Gata shit, all my shit was shadow banned. Like I got those followers from all my dumbass videos, but then as soon as that happened, my likes start going down to like 60 when I have all these followers. It makes it's just not fair. I wish there was an app that wasn't censored.
Ultimately, whatever. Who gives a shit? It's a marathon. You know, so you know,
you got to keep going.
The only thing I don't like is I would like to release content less frequently, because I think the quality would be higher. But you can't really just go off the grid for like a month, because then all your momentum's gone. Yeah. You know?
I take time and effort in a lot of my shit, but then I watch other people, they have 15 videos when I just have one that's just really good quality. You know what I mean? And it's confusing.
This is probably a little too inside baseball, though, to be honest. You know, I mean, it is real. I'm engaging in it, and I'm into it too. This is the shit I like to talk about. Maybe people will care about it, but
I'm sorry.
No, they do.
My bad.
Yeah.
No.
But
The algorithm is hard to figure out too.
I mean,
sometimes. But they do want back-to-back content all the time.
The game of life is also an algorithm you got to figure out too. So I guess
it's just as fucking annoying that like someone can go online and they can be like, "Oh, look at me on this yacht and I'm selling facial products or whatever," and they get millions of views, and I'm like, I say the word dick or I'm fucking something like fake fucking, and then it's like, you're banned. Like, suck my fucking dick and stop banning shit. Stop censoring shit, you dumb fucks. Or I'm gonna come to Instagram, your goddamn company myself. I'm gonna rip your limbs off limb from limb. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's right. I'll shove this up your ass. Thank you. Cheers. Yeah, I'm sober again.
Oh yeah, you've been pretty much sober since.
She's actually sober.
Yeah, how's that going?
I'm actually sober. Oh man, it sucks. No, it's fine. It's fine. I've been sober since August 4th. I just know that. Thanks. I just know that if I do fucking relapse, I just have to start over again every single time.
Don't do that.
I won't make content, and if I do.
Oh really? It's like that for you?
Yeah, I'll get distracted. That's why I keep this fucking dude around, because I'm just like, all right, I'm not gonna get another dude and be love struck on them. I'll just have this fucking guy. I love him.
He loves you. You can tell he loves you very much. Yeah. Even though he got the wrong girl, but
that's crazy. I didn't even know that. But yeah, like it's like I don't. When I'm single, I'm a love addict. I've told you that.
Yeah, I'm SLA then. Go to SLA meetings.
I've never been to one, and
I heard it's great networking.
Yeah, I went to some SLA.
I feel like I'll fuck the entire fucking meeting.
I did. That's what happened to me. I had sex with like 3 of the leaders of the meeting. So yeah.
Honestly, this year though is the least amount I've ever had sex. Like I think I've had sex with 3 people this entire year.
Right.
So that's fucking crazy.
Me too. No. Kidding. But let's talk about I love strippers, but you have retired from stripping, ladies and gentlemen, and they thems.
We'll see. Yeah.
What was the retirement party for that? Like, was the cake nasty?
Yeah.
Oh, it was just an abortion, man.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, I don't feel like stripping after this dead baby.
That'll do it.
People call me baby mama.
Yeah.
I'm like dead baby mama.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Thy kingdom's gonna come.
Yeah. Really.
Yeah. I just can't do it anymore. It's weird. I used to have joy doing it. Like, it was so easy for me to like just fuck.
Were you using and drinking back then?
Sometimes, but sometimes there was periods where I was sober for like 3 months, but I would have regulars, and then regulars, they want other girls, and then I was like, well, you're tired of my titties, and then I don't feel like talking to some other fucking man and shit. And I'm picky. I won't dance with just anyone. Now I would have to, because I'm an old fucking hag, I feel like.
You're not. You definitely could still be a stripper if you wanted to.
Thank you very much. But yeah.
I hit on you a lot last podcast, and I'm not doing that this time.
You know me now.
I'm being very cordial. I haven't hit on our guests the last 2 or 3 times.
Did you get a complaint?
That's because I keep bringing in fat dudes from Chicago. But I'm coming for you, Matt.
Yeah, I like Matt.
That's crazy. I dated a fat guy. His name was Matt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you have a big...
fat Matt.
Cha-cha-ria?
I feel bad.
Oh.
Okay, that's a no, but
it was a chody lody
He was really nice.
Did it stick out farther than his belly?
I don't know.
All right, that's a no, but we love you, Matt.
He was nice. I think I broke his heart.
Thanks for being a nice guy with a thick, small wiener.
Chody Rody.
I've dated some, not 7s.
Well endowed.
Not 7s.
Are we supposed to be surprised by that?
Fuck you.
You hate yourself. What are you talking about?
You're right.
What do you... You are so well behaved today.
I really am.
You wore your fucking school shirt like you're getting ready to take your school picture.
I'm trying to really make this shit like...
What is going on?
I'm not...
Actually, You do look like a teacher about to take their high school picture right now.
Everybody smile and say cheese.
You look like the gym teacher that's trying to become the English teacher.
That is true.
The
That
reading
is true.
teacher. I
You're
can't
like,
do English. I'm not smart.
You're like, you guys are taking me serious this semester. I'm over this.
No,
Were you popular in high school?
Me?
Yeah.
I was Brad Rickert in high school. That's
you were.
I wasn't a group. I wasn't popular, but everybody knew me. You know.
Right.
I was K-Day.
And I'd be with this group, I'll be with that group, I'll be with that group, but ultimately I'm Brad Rickert and I'm by myself. And shout out to my best friend Kyle. He rolled with me, and
Kyle and Brad.
We
that sounds about right.
Not the whitest fucking people.
we did comedy together up until we were like 25, 26. He's a great comedian that kind of aged out and did the family teacher thing. But yeah, we had a lot of fun.
So he looks like Sheri.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle, lesbian.
Yeah. Kyle does look like a lesbian, but more of like the malnourished lesbian.
Oh,
you know?
well, I prefer that. So
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
But yeah, in high school you were the angry lesbian.
Yeah.
I was emo.
Yeah.
Oh, but you
That's
went to an all girls.
funny,
That's
I went to an
crazy.
all-girls Catholic high school.
That makes it
That's
so
nuts.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course you fucking did.
Yeah.
Of course
I
you
had,
did.
it was some.
If you could do it over again, would you do that again?
Yeah, because I liked having sex with my teachers, and
Right.
you know, I liked
I had sex
learning about
with someone
all
at
of
the
that.
Pit Improv, who was my teacher at the Pit Improv.
You had sex with an improv teacher.
Yes, I did when I was like
Wow.
20 years old.
Imagine.
But he had
that.
the biggest dick, and I called it a Pringle can. I said,
Was
he
he over
got a
30?
Pringle can dick.
Was he over 30?
Yes.
And you were 20.
Yes.
Wow, that guy's cool.
Wow. Yeah, he was so, what's that movie, American Psycho? Like,
Oh, Jason.
he was
Patrick
very
Bateman.
him.
Yeah.
He was very him. He fucking, I went over there, I fucked him, and I was like, that dick is huge. Like, oh, yeah. Like, I'm like a 20-year-old. And then I got out potato chips. I like to eat chips sometimes
Right,
after
sure.
I fuck. And he's like,
Get
"Don't-"
that salty on the salty.
Yeah, but
Yes,
he
sir.
got like real fucking serious. And he was like, don't eat chips on that chair. And I was like, oh shit, okay. And he was like, do you have pajamas? I was like, I didn't bring pajamas over to fuck
Right,
you.
right,
He
right.
was like, I don't like sleeping in the nude. I was like, what the fuck? This dude's gonna fucking murder me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And
What
so-
a weird guy.
Yeah.
Sounds like he was going to store your blood in the freezer.
Yes, and then
Yeah.
when I kept looking at him, I was like, his skin's so nice, all this stuff. I was like,
He's
he
gonna
might be the American Psycho of the Pit.
And you know what's crazy
Yeah.
is when you
Yeah.
watch a Bank of America commercial this year when you're watching the football game, they're filled with improvisers, and most of them are teachers. And those are the types of guys that are in the commercials you watch on a daily basis. Just
fuck
know
20-year-old
they are
students.
big-dicked weirdos that
Pringle
don't let
can
people
dick.
eat chips on their chair that probably isn't worth shit.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Like
Improv
no.
is, I mean, I have a very long improv background. That's like where I mostly did my thing in Chicago at the beginning, and
What, at Second City or something?
yeah,
Yeah.
and IO and Annoyance and all that shit. And okay, here's what I'll say about the difference between stand up and improv. Stand up is all about the undersell, where they're like, oh, I suck, I hate my life, and then they surprise you with their personality. Improv is the oversell, where they're like, everything's great, I'm happy all the time, and they are the worst psychotic, narcissistic
They are.
maniacs I have ever met in my entire goddamn life. And every party turns into a fucking sing-along where they're fucking playing Zip Zap Zop, and it's
Zip zap
Like,
zop.
no, I know exactly what you're fucking talking about.
Is that a real thing?
Yes,
Zip,
they're
zap,
like
zop?
zoop,
you would
zoop,
hate
zoop.
it so much.
Oh, that's
You
why I
would
don't hang out
fucking
with
blow your
comic
brains
store
out.
improv.
You
Like,
could-
not you, but like you're reformed.
I know exactly what you're fucking talking about because when I
Yeah.
went to the Pit, I was so young, but I was very good. And my not the one I fucked, but another teacher who was amazing.
Not the Pringle can Patrick Bateman.
A different teacher I had, his name was Keith, and he was fucking great. Like a really
That's my
outstanding guy.
daddy's name.
Oh yeah, but he was great, and he saw my talent and was like, "Katie, like you have something. Like I'm gonna let you do these other shows that
Right.
you know you're supposed to take different classes."
You have
but-
something, and that's a 20-year-old fleshy
Yeah, and that's
carcass.
a-
Yeah, and the other
A
teacher
mouth
was
on
like,
my
the other
Yeah.
teacher was
You
like, "Let her
have.
come in my class if she's so talented." No, but he would let me do like the other levels like before I took the classes, and those people were so mean. It's like improv is our thing. You know what I mean? Like, you take level 2, so you shouldn't be with us. I'm like, suck
And
my dick, you weirdo. Like, I don't care
let-
about
let
me
that
just
shit.
say, as
I
someone-
get it. I get it or you
Yeah.
don't. You
I don't
fucking
got
get
any
it. You get
any
the rules or
time
you don't.
for people like that. I just don't.
Yeah,
And-
so that's why I stopped doing it for a while.
And I was significantly better than those people at improv. I like did very well for a while, and the people that actually do have major success in improv are generally really cool people, but they're like 5% of, and they're not the ones yelling and making the most noise. They're the chill ones in the back. That's like, this is all so fucking stupid, but I got to do it because that's my way of showing my art or whatever.
Skill you got to learn.
And man, for me, stand up was just like I gotta fucking quit dealing with these people. Jesus Christ. It was more of like just dealing with the people.
Sound like cornballs, bro. A lot of them.
For sure.
And they judge you if you're better than them. I've never been a person that's
holier
jealous
than thou,
of
Yeah, they all come from like a 6-bedroom house. Their mommy and daddy pays their rent like half the time.
Everything's about doing it right. Nothing's about the artistic integrity.
They're all servers that fuck each other as well.
Yeah, like they're all servers that fuck each other, but
like
they
work
don't.
At the same restaurant that fuck each other and then go to improv together.
Right, and then they probably when they're fucking, they're like
Yeah.
dippity doo dah day or whatever.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're mostly like, I feel like most of them actually have like good jobs just because they like were born into generational, like at least like mid-level wealth.
That's the vibe I get from improv.
Yeah,
right there.
Someone's been commenting on that video of me. We can talk about that soon. Like that's been going viral with me and Luigi's being like, "Wow, rich kids standing up for rich kids." And I just want to let all y'all know I have made every fucking dollar since I was born by myself.
Same. I was the one holding the poster. Okay, I was the one holding the poster.
Never gotten money given to me unless it was a sugar daddy, and I still earn that.
They don't know what they're. I didn't know they were saying that. See, this is why I don't look at comments. This is why I don't look at comments.
I do because I get so many that they're
so
bad that I just do because I'm like, these are hilarious.
Where are these comments at? Are they on TikTok?
Yeah, you really do
TikTok,
send
Instagram.
like shockwaves through the internet. Like
your
shit is so edgy. It's so
That's why
edgy.
I like her, man. Like there's so.
Oh, I like it too. I mean, obviously,
she's gonna have a moment where it's gonna pop off and it's gonna work out for her. She just has to
feel like
keep
I just have to keep
going.
doing it. It's hard to keep going, man.
Do you think about like scaling it back a little bit though, or do you think about
or
do you think
I have been scaling it back? Actually.
Yeah,
she is.
Well,
I showed Sheri. Sheri didn't even know I was actually even a drag king and queen when I was younger. There's so much people don't know about me. And I would do insane acts on stage. I would put cake up my pussy.
You look like a Jonas brother.
Insane stuff. I mean, like, really weird shit. And I would just think of them, and I'd do it. Anything I think of, I'd do for no reason. I'd be at a punk rock show singing Little Shop of Horrors. You know, like, dressed as the dentist. But now, like, my first video I ever went viral, I was humping a fake Danny DeVito singing Hercules.
I love that.
And then
0 to hero.
It was like, no chance, no way, I won't say I'm in love. Yeah. But this time, it was really funny. Because I told you, I was like, I'm going to have a gun and a picture of Luigi and try to masturbate with this gun. Sheri was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm down.
She didn't care. She
One
was
thing
down.
I will say about K-Day is, I was like, this is good. Not that it was going to be a shit show.
It's okay. Yeah,
no, but in my mind, I was like, all right, this is going to be all over the place. This is going to be wild and crazy. We're just going to have to like figure it out. And then she had a rehearsal the day before, and then we did the actual show. Her show was so on point.
Thank you.
And like professional. You would think they would be like ratchet and crazy because of her content, but she's a performer and an entertainer like through and through. And that show, from the DJ to your people, like once they get on stage, they're a character. Yeah. When I met them in rehearsal and off stage, they're completely different people.
Yeah,
they're
like
just
my friend Al.
It's just playing, bro. They're just playing a character.
Well, this is all nice, but it's boring. And
I just wanted to give her. I just wanted to give her props. Her flowers.
You were masturbating with a gun?
Yeah.
And she wasn't allowed to bring the gun, and she brought it anyway.
I did. Yeah, I was like, I'm not telling the venue. I don't care. I'm bringing the.
They're like, you'll blow your kill it off, kid.
Yeah, because I did think as soon as I pulled the gun out,
they might. Gun too.
Yeah, they might just. Shut down the show, but I was
it looks like a toy gun, but
it's like a BB, airsoft gun. It's an air gun. It's an unloaded airsoft gun.
You definitely can't bring that in.
Well, I did. I don't care. I ended up on the news. What up? We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, we did. But we came out and it was just perfect because the whole crowd was filled. Because I was crying all day. No one's gonna come, and
we were worried. And it was shoulder to shoulder packed.
Yeah, and I just came out. Sheri was with me. With that gun, masturbating to Luigi Mangione. Yes,
I held the poster and she did the rest.
And we ended up on the news, y'all. Yeah. Like that.
I'm curious though. I'm curious about your process, which is that's awesome. You found another moment.
I was masturbating with the gun on the news to Luigi Mangione. That is crazy.
She was singing Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is Luigi" while she was fucking her pussy with a machine gun. While I'm holding it, and I'm grabbing his face and like holding it down.
Yes, look, who approved that on their news channel?
Like, who gives a shit?
That's
man?
Amazing.
Who gives a
fuck? What
fuck?
You want to know my process about masturbating with a gun?
Yeah.
No.
To Luigi.
I'm curious, like, so something like that, are you actually super interested in that story? Or are you looking at it? I didn't think so. No, you're looking at it as an opportunity.
She knows it'll go viral.
I knew it would go viral.
Right.
And before that, I had a totally different thing. I was actually going to go out with my friend dressed as Donald Trump. And I was going to shoot him in the head and have fake blood with on his ear and like just fucking hump his face.
And we got to the rehearsal and she changed it.
Yeah. And then at the rehearsal, I was like, listen, I have to go get a picture of Luigi Mangione because this is what I have to do.
It was the right call.
And I said that's the right call.
And because you had all those other things lined up, you had the show, you had the cast, you had the time and the foresight and all that stuff. You found the perfect moment because you were ready.
I mean, I'm always ready. I'm like, I think of these things like months before I do them. Like, not the Luigi part, but like every aspect. I start listening to music I want to cover or make fun of, and then I just think, like, what is the craziest, dumbest shit I could do to make people think, oh my God, she's nuts. She's crazy.
Yeah, I thought you were like a damaged stripper whore.
Yeah, you know? Of course, yeah.
And like then I got to know you and I was like, oh, she is that, but also like an artist and an entertainer.
Yeah, of course,
you know?
yes, right.
Yes, yeah. And smart. Very intelligent too.
Thank you very much. See, I'm a smart damaged stripper.
And see, this time I'm complimenting her and I'm not trying to smell her pussy. Or what else? I was trying to smell her pussy last time.
I'll take your word for it. CTE
I smacked
doesn't
your
really...
ass last time.
That was cool. Yeah. I was going to the strip club after I saw you.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. You did. So that's why I was like kind of in Britney mode.
Yeah, you had like the Adidas bag filled with glitter. Right. You know, you were fucking ready to go.
Yes, it actually says WAP loading on it.
And our boy has volunteered to hold your bag wherever you go next time.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You hear that, bitch? You hear that? Oh, shit. You're not you, Stephanie. What's his name?
We can't say his name.
No, we can't say his name.
Bearded guy, you're holding my bag everywhere I go.
Got him.
Bearded guy.
Got him.
And you might have to diddle my pussy too.
P diddle.
Diddle.
Oh, God, don't. K diddle. I'm just kidding. Shit. I don't want to be compared to P Diddy.
Oh, Jesus. That should be your new name, K Diddy.
No.
K Diddy. No. I'm really trying to get canceled.
Cuff Daddy on the Pimp Daddy podcast.
Like that. I like Cuff Daddy.
Yo.
No simping.
K Diddy and Pimp Daddy.
Cuff Daddy.
Ooh, 2025 finna be a baddie. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
I had this vision I would get like arrested this year, and I really hope it's not true. I have dreams that come true.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Have you been arrested in New York?
Yes.
Okay. Central booking where? Where'd you get?
I went to the Tombs of New York.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that is
It's real. One of the worst.
The Tombs are the worst
places. Anyone who's like, I went to jail. No, it's not cool. It is scary. I hated it. Yeah. I did do this in my mugshot though.
Good for you.
But I didn't get charged, so I can't find it.
Good for you. Good for you. Well, we are happy that you came on, and you know that you also came on my face. Just kidding. She didn't. She will later.
When you're that broken, you can't come.
Right. Exactly.
I really hardly can anymore.
Abortion has made it hard for her to come.
You gotta fucking
drill now.
I apologize.
You gotta fucking stand by a windmill and hope that thing smacks you the right way, you know?
Right.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
Smack that pussy in the face, you know.
That's my pussy, guys. Just the story of my life.
That's my pussy, guys.
There you go.
That's my pussy.
Just have it smack you in the head now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, but when we ended up on the news, someone texted me like, bitch, you're on the news. And I was like, what for? Because I didn't know.
What for?
I was like, what
Which one this time?
Because after I saw you all, I came up with that video where I make Donald Trump like fake suck my dick and I fake fuck Jesus in it. So I was like, did that finally get on the news?
Can you just open your heart to maybe the possibility that Donald Trump is your guy now?
Oh, he's mine. Not joking.
I'm just saying, he might surprise you.
I think that
he might surprise her.
You don't want to
say it out loud.
Will see my videos. So I already got
Fine. No one's keeping it real.
No. I love Donald Trump. What anyone says. I have his haircut, okay, and I like it.
Your main credit card is a Home Depot credit card, so of course you like Donald
Is that
Trump.
real?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's Lowe's.
It's Lowe's.
I got a Raymore and Flanagan.
I got that Walmart girl.
Flanagan. Franklin and Bash. Breckenmeyer, eat my ass.
December to remember.
Okay. Yeah, we're out of time, but we love
gotta
you.
go.
And
Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't
No,
say
look, it
anything
went by
funny.
fast.
Oh, shit, motherfucker. Damn shit, piss, bitch.
You did say a lot of stuff funny. Okay.
you know, you're part of the familia. You know, you'll be around. You know, we'll be doing shows, and you'll be back on the pod every few months. You know?
You guys gotta, come on my podcast, Reasons Not to Be Famous with K-Day.
Oh,
Reasons
yeah.
not to
Tell
be
the people.
famous.
Tell the
Yes,
people.
I have a
Yeah,
new
you
podcast coming out, Reasons Not to Be Famous, talking about things that suck about being famous and stuff that rules. I have some very special guests from some reality shows. You gotta watch it, and some of my friends talking shit about me, and I want you all on it.
I love that.
That'll be fun.
It would be an honor. We will, of course, be there. But
Yes, love that for you.
yeah, and then of course follow K-Day and follow the Pimp Daddy podcast. Like, subscribe,
Yes.
interact with what we're doing. That's the best way to support us. We're doing our best to keep giving out the weekly content. It's really hard when we're doing a bunch of shows and working full-time jobs and blah 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 blah. So thank you for listening. Thank you for interacting.
No simping,
Only
pimping.
Pimp
Pussy
Daddy
ass
podcast 2025. You pussy ass cucks.
Pussy ass.
Yeah,
cuck.
pussy ass cocks.
Pussy ass improv cook.
Hold my back.
You are my bitch.